Be the show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Detroit Tigers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And taking the ball for Detroit, number 49. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Here's the veteran outfielder.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Got him. One away.
Batting second, shortstop, number 11.
Ball. Just underway here in Detroit. And there's a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That's to third. Bichette whips it to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Left fielder,
and Kyle Schwarber will come up. First round pick out of Indiana. Back. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. He'll touch them all. Ball. And another ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
Batting fifth, the designated
Shohei
hitter,
Ohtani up to the
Shohei
dish.
Ohtani.
He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4.
Trout on the move. Ball misses.
No.
Throw safe. Now he breaks his bat. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning's still alive. Gets him to chase after that one. Ball one. This one in the air, right field. Great effort, but it gets down. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. That's to third. Oh, great stop. To first. And they get the out. Corbin Carroll up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Settles underneath it. 2 away. And here's the first baseman.
Ball.
Off the mark there. Ball 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2 on the way. Out towards right center field. Trout on his horse. Reaching down, makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, number 10.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Just missed.
Ball.
In the air, left field. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double. Now it's the right fielder. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Just off the inside edge. That clips the corner.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
That hit him.
Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Double steal. Swing, and he popped it up. And that is foul. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the second. Got him swinging for the K. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now.
Oh, that's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, number 5. This one popped up. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it for the K. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Dingler in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting seventh, right fielder.
Here's Mookie now.
Betts.
Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Left field. And that will end the inning. Back here in Detroit. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Mike Trout.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And there's a ball.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight
Up next
strikeouts.
for the Angels, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
In the air, left side, on the move. And there are 2 outs.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Meneses in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. On the ground to the left. And that is the inning. Back at Comerica Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Bo Bichette up now for the Tigers. That one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Hey!
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Bregman, the base runner at first with 1 out. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout.
Now batting,
and that's 4
shortstop,
strikeouts.
Number 2.
Now it's the shortstop. Flied out his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Pitch out, but no action. 2nd and 3rd, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Ball.
That's off the mark. Ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And that'll
That's
load the
ball.
bases.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Number 5 swings through it for strike 1. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to. As far
big swing and a drive deep left field. That's back there, out of here, grand slam, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. That smash towards center. And that is that. On to the 4th. So in now for the Angels, Jose Miranda. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Right through there for a strike. Stays alive. The 1-2.
No, inside.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Now batting, second baseman, number 10.
Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Step off throw to first.
Safe.
Back in safe. Really close. That's off the inside corner. And now it's even 1-1. Runner takes off in the air, right field. Betts should have this one. Out number 2. And now the right fielder. He's 0 for 1. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. The Halos with the go-ahead run at the plate. Top half of inning number 4. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, a big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely. First offering, runner goes. Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Runner on the go again. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Hard hit left side. And the inning is over. bottom of the fourth.
Leading
Now
off
here's the
for the
Detroit
Tigers,
catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Dylan Dingler.
Check swing called strike. Strike one.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
In the air to left center. Schwarber gets under it. And there's one away.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And it's through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single. Bo Bichette up to the dish. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect.
Swings and misses, struck
Up
him
next
out.
for the Tigers, center fielder Corbin Carroll.
Gets him to chase after that one. The Tigers with the go-ahead run standing at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And that's ruled a swing. Back here in Detroit. So in now for the Angels, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a leadoff double, go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Now pitching
Felix
for the Tigers,
Bautista comes on now.
74, Felix Bautista.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
Inside move to second, and he's back safely. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Outside low, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last
Up
pitch
next
wasn't even
for
much
the
to think
Angels,
about.
the designated
Very
hitter,
big at bat
Shohei
coming
Ohtani.
up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. Here's a rocket to right field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. Swing and a pop-up. 2 down. Go-ahead run on base. Jose Miranda, the next to hit for the Angels.
No.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Ball, that hit him.
Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle.
Swings and misses. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 2. Up the middle. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Ball.
Tied at 4. Lifted in the air, right field. Under it. That's out number 2. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. In the air, right field. And the inning is over. Top 6. Here's the Angels catcher, Garrett Stubbs. Popped in the air, left field. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, number 9.
Ball.
There's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Right side. Bregman handles. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter. 0 for 3 in this one. That one hit to right. Betts moving under this one. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 6th. C.J. Abrams up now for the Tigers. And a swing and a miss. Fouled off. He was late. Tied at 4. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Called out on strikes.
Up next for the Tigers, catcher Dylan Dingler.
Ball.
Ground ball right side. Throws to first. 2 gone. Now it's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Betts chasing that time. The rare K for Mookie. Back here in Detroit. So in now for the Angels, Kyle Schwarber. Liner snagged at first. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Tied at 4.
Ball 2.
That
Ball
one misses. Full count now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here. Shohei Ohtani, number 31, will take over here.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. And that skips in the dirt. In the air, left field. Settles under this one. And that's the third out. Back at Comerica Park, set for the last half of the seventh. Bo Bichette up now for the Tigers. In the air, right field, on the move towards the line. And there's one down. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. The potential winning run holds at second, in scoring position now.
Well, he found himself behind. The count right there, but he didn't give in. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Winning run at second with one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Takes it in for the out. Now it's the shortstop. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Gets a piece and stays alive. The winning run on second base. Swing. We go to the eighth. Leading off, Joey Meneses. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it. One away.
Up next for the Angels, third baseman Jose Miranda.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Runner takes off. In the air to left center. Carroll on the move to the gap. And there are 2 down. Go ahead run on base. Now it's the second baseman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings and misses. Strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And we're back. Stepping in, number 41.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger.
Now batting.
Okay.
Left. Number 5.
So a change
Now
being
running
made out at
second
second.
base.
And coming in as the Tigers pinch
39,
runner, Zach
Zach
McKinstry. He's the
McKinstry.
potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Cade Smith, outside. And a count even 1-1. Just missed.
Inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Finds its way through, base hit. And it gets by him. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In comes the winning run. And the Tigers walk it off 5-4.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying